384 milligrams per Q8 hours, or 3 times a day. The other thing you can do is just say 48 times 8, which is going to give you the same number, right? So for this one, we're going to recommend 384 milligrams every 8 hours. Now, what if I told you that this drug comes in 50 milligram increments? So you can't give 384 milligrams of this drug. It's very rare you're going to be able to give the exact amount, right? So we have the choice of either giving 350 or 400. Now what we're at, we're actually closer to 400. So let's say if we want to give 400 milligrams Q8 hours, or 350 milligrams Q8 hours. We can go back and determine what the concentration is going to be at each of those dosing regimens. Let's do that quickly. So, if we give 400 milligrams every 8 hours of the theophylline, we're giving 400 times 3. Well, let's do it by hour. So we're giving 1,200 milligrams per day, or we're giving 50 milligrams per hour. Okay? So our dose rate is 50 milligrams per hour. Okay? So what CSS average do we expect to see if we're giving 50 milligrams per hour? What's our F? 1. What's our clearance? We're guessing that it's 4 liters per hour. So hours, that's going to give us milligrams per liter. So 50 divided by 4 is 12.5. So at 400 milligrams every 8 hours, we would expect 12.5 milligrams per liter for our CSS average, wouldn't we? So it's a little higher than we were shooting, because remember, we were shooting for 12, weren't we? But we came up with this number of 384, which we can't really give. So is 12.5 okay? Well, I don't really expect you guys to know that, but you should be able to report that to your team. What happens if we give 350 milligrams every 8 hours? Well, 350 divided by 8 is a dose rate of 43.75 milligrams per hour. Right? So here, we're going to say CSS average is going to be equal to bioavailable dose rate. This time it's 43.75 milligrams per hour divided by our clearance of 4 liters per hour. So divided by 4, our bioavailability is 1, so we don't have to worry about that. So now we're getting, I got 10.9375. So 10.93, I would tell them it's about 11. The answer is 10.93 milligrams per liter. The problem with telling them 10.93 milligrams per liter is that they're going to think you really know that, and that that's what it should be. This is all guessing, isn't it? So it makes no sense to say something that precise. I would say about 11 milligrams per liter is what I would tell the team. So the choice is giving 400 Q8 to get about 12.5 milligrams per liter, or 350 Q8 and get about 11 milligrams per liter. I hope that all makes sense to you. I will do another video in just a moment. Thank you for your attention.